Okay. So Linda's watching. Um, so the game, this is the White House. Division 2 starts off it's in Washington, D.C. Um, where we go? It's way bigger than the first division. It's all open world. So here's all of D.C. The White House. Your Lincoln Memorial Monument, Washington Monument. It's pretty awesome, like how they made this map. Everything you see above it. This is all the new DLC that came out through the season pass, and then this is I haven't done that yet. The actual expansion into New York City. Um, they have raids now, which I haven't done any of the raids yet. Oh, Brett, you're watching. Can I get your autograph? My friend Linda is thinking about getting the game. So since I was playing it, I was live streaming. She's out in California. These are strongholds. So Linda, once you get the game, you'll start out at a level 0 rank, and you'll have these missions to do, these main missions. And if I'm in your party, we can run through them so fast because everything will be so low ranked. Um, I can boost you through it, get you to level 30. Once you get to level 30 is when you can start getting all the gear. It comes down to your gear score. So mine's 507, which 2 years ago that was actually like you couldn't get that high. Now I saw some people with like 4,000, which is just insane. So I'm all stoked. But um, each weapon that you get, whether enemies drop it or you find loot boxes or you beat certain challenges or you play things on like heroic or challenging difficulties, um, you'll get all kinds of different guns. And they have perks, they have talents. So those were the videos I was watching. It was kind of what are the best builds, and then you can craft or recalibrate these guns. So let's say if I get a score of a 520 shotgun that's the exact same model, but the score is 520, and I like these perks that are these core attributes on the right, I can strip one of them and pick one that I want to replace in that newer gun. So you can kind of combine slash craft, um, but you got to figure all that back out. Um, it's been a minute, but this is all your gear. You get different masks. So just like in the division, that sickness that spread, everyone's all sick. The city's quarantined. Um, there's different brands. This is the elite gear, and then gold is legendary. Purple is epic. Superior is what they call it. Then there's blue, green, and gray. Um, and once you max out and you level up, you get these little proficiency caches, which I'm gonna open up. Oh, they're 498. I thought I said 5. So I'm probably just gonna break those down or sell them. There you are. I have no idea if your voice gets recorded as well while I'm live streaming, but if it does, oh well. Um, is it is it frozen on your screen, or is it working now? Huh. My cousin was on here. He had commented. He's, are you a streamer? Can I get your autograph? Look, you dipshit. That's so funny. That'd be 350. I hope it starts going. Well, this guy has a gear score of 226. So I know you remember. Do you remember the first division much at all? Okay. And tell me when it goes live. Tell me when it's like not frozen. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Yay. All right. Tell me when you see my character start. When my character's dancing on your screen, let me know. Okay, cool. So that's not too far back. All right. So this one, Division Two, is set up in Washington D.C. Um, so the White House's main base of operations. The map's way bigger than the first one. Um, so like if you end up getting it there, you'll have some little movie clips and things that we can watch through. It's a cool little story. But these main missions, they're gray on my screen. There's a bunch of them, but they take you to like all the different um, areas of the cities, like the aquarium, the Jefferson Trade Center, like the Lincoln Memorial. Um, so you go through like some of the historic buildings for some of these big main missions, and you'll get to level 30. And then once you get to level 30, um, it opens up world tiers. So you can level like the map up, if that makes sense. After you beat all the main missions and you open up like the black tusks come these like elite I want to say mercenary, like private armed forces, um, and like they invade the map, and you've got to go through and you've got to beat each mission again. But it's a lot harder, and it's different. It's not going to be the same mission that you did, but it's at the same locations. And then once you do that, you end up unlocking a stronghold. Once you beat the stronghold, it unlocks another stronghold over here on this side, and then it unlocks the final one, which is what I just finished right before I started live streaming. Um, and then once you do that, it all resets and the world levels up. It goes to world tier 2. The highest it can go is world tier 5, as far as I know. I haven't read if it can go up again. I mean, I just finished all of them, so I didn't see it go above 5, but um, you can replay these missions all the time. You can change the difficulty, and when you change the difficulties, um, your loot and all of your gear and everything that your rewards are way better. But some of it's kind of hard to do solo. Like I can't do heroic alone. I can be challenging, but um, you'll also end up doing these little. So it's like a control point. So the good guys, it's like I don't. It's kind of like the game of Risk in a way. It's like a living, breathing city. Like the bad guys are always trying to take over territories where the good guys are, and vice versa. So like right now, this little green thing, it's a resource convoy. There's like four guys walking through the city, and they're trying to get to the settlement to take resources to where the citizens are living. Um, but they can be attacked or whatever, like So actually, I need to do I need to do one of these. I'm gonna fast travel. Um, there's so many awesome things that you can do, like leveling up. There's all kinds of different challenges where you have a specialization. Yeah, this is online. So, I mean, you can play the main story part offline, but I can basically teleport into your world like co-op. So a lot of the stuff you just saw in my map won't be on your screen until you start beating the missions. But that's where we can run to it, and my character will be so it'll in your world it'll be whatever rank you're at. So since I'm like where I'm my rank is at, 507, my gear score, I'll be super insanely like Marvel superhero powerful in your missions as we unlock them. Yes. Y- yeah. And your damage, like your guns, probably won't do much, um, like at all. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Now it might jump all the because I haven't played it in like a year. It may bump it up to like max level 30 in your game, but my character, you'll see. I mean, you're about to see what happens. I melt through the characters, so it's basically shoot, get used to the buttons, and I'll end up getting majority of the kills. Or you'll get like the last bullet in them. You still get XP for all the kills that we get. We share XP. Whenever you see that is that loot that you can pick up on the ground is different than what I see on my screen. So like I can find a yeah, 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 yeah. So if I find like a weapon box, I'll open it up and then I'll be, hey, there's a weapon box over here for you. It'll still look closed. Eh, So like you don't have to fight over loot boxes. Um, so these are the resources that are going to the settlement right there. Um, yeah, I want to go right here. Is this the library? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so this control point. I'll call in some allies. I'm gonna take this control point over. I have they have like all kinds of badass little tech gadgets you can throw out. You can have up to two different ones. There's a little turret, and I got a drone, a little drone right there, and it'll distract. So, look, they're already dying pretty quick. So purple is harder than red, and then yellow is like elite, and then named elite are like bosses. So there's bosses in the levels now that are all named, and there's bounties. And and you normally can't just run around like Leroy Jenkins on at the beginning level. It's just the world. I'm stronger than the world tier now, so it's just these dudes get melted pretty quick. So there's an elite guy right there. Now on this one, I don't remember they did it on the first one, but they have weak points. So some of the more hardcore characters, like that guy right there, he's got his grenades on his pouch, on his leg. You can shoot that and blow him up. So you'll see there'll be a boss coming here in a minute. So these dudes are dead. Oh, this guy's like a suicide bomber. If you shoot that light on his chest, he'll explode. I want a guy to come out I can shoot his... Oh, there's a boss. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. I might die. Yeah, I just used one. So see the yellow marks? When I hit like a yellow mark on him, there was like a yellow crosshair. That was a weak point. So some guys that have a lot of armor on, you'll basically shoot the armor off the character, or it'll be like an electronics backpack where like they can throw drones out, and they won't be able to throw drones anymore. If they have a flamethrower, you can shoot the tank, and they'll explode. Oh, here comes some more. So once you take over one of these territories, then it opens, unlocks the supply room, and then everyone in your group gets to go into this locked room, and you get crafting materials, components, things like that. And then there's a big loot chest. And for me, none of it's worth anything. It's all really weak stuff. Um, but I take it anyway so I can sell it. Alright, gonna. Oh. Detected. Location. There's all kinds of different collectibles that you can find, kind of like on the first one, but I'll show you like the breakdown. This guy. Sometimes you'll see random stray dogs. If they come up to you and they start barking, follow them. They take you to they'll take you to like a secret like loot box. Yeah, I found that out by accident. I'm sure the rest of the world knows. Damn. Why is he running? So you can carry 2 guns. Then you got your handgun with infinite ammo. It also has a gear score, and then you have a specialization, which mine's gunner, so I got this thing. Access key detected. Sweet. So I got the key for this guy's loot stash. So there's 2 little activities. So there's $4.99. So that was better, but I need well over 500. Okay. Friendly combatants detected. Perimeter secured. So I still got some more rewards. But I need to do some bounties. There's safe houses. The only way to fast travel is, at least in the beginning, are the safe houses. And then the main missions, I can fast travel to where the main missions or strongholds are. Or if you have control over a control point, you can, which is kind of cool. And then there's bounties. There it is. With bounties, this is what's difficult. Like, going solo is tough. So if you and I are playing, it'll make it, oh my god, it'll be awesome, because then we can get exotics. And but you take out one of these bounties, or one of these 2 bounties. You can see there's a red line attached. So you have to basically take out a bunch of different ones, and it'll unlock a new bounty, an even harder one, and it'll bring up more rare, or say more challenging, much more difficult bounties. Um, which there's all kinds of challenges in rare loot that you can only get from those. But I was gonna do a couple, but I need to go back to the main base of operations. So the White House is where you go. You can edit, you can change your specializations out, you can craft things, you can you remember the dark zone in the first one, where the dark zone was like the still contaminated area of the map, and you would go in, and you could kill people and get super rare loot. There's a lot harder bosses, but if you die, you lose everything you're carrying and you lose XP. There's a dark zone rank, and then the regular world rank. Your dark zone rank can go up and down based on if you die or you kill people. And yeah. And then the only way to extract, like, say you find a really badass gun or armor or a mask or something, the only way to get it out is to go to one of the helicopter zones, call in a helicopter, and get it extracted. But people can steal it from you. Like, it's all like every man for himself. Like, so I'm nervous to go in there alone because everyone's like gear score 4,000, and I'm just a nothing. Yeah. All right. So these are the different specializations. I haven't. It was just these 3: demolitionist, survivalist, and sharpshooter. That's what the game started out with, but I guess all these expansions they added three new ones, and I'm working on the minigun right now, like the gunner. But I haven't. I have points to spend there, but you go into them, and then you get perks based off the number of gunner points that you get from finishing missions, from doing, they call them projects, which is like a side mission kind of, or an achievement, a challenge. And then you can spend it on leveling that specialization up. So like if you play and I get this, I'll generate 10% of total ammo capacity every 60 seconds. My party members recover 5%. And then, so like there's stuff where your teammates gain a bunch of strength and power too. Like, um, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Um, the ammo and there's a lot of really, really cool shit that you can do with that. And then
Hey there.
your quartermaster, these are your 8 different tech pieces, tech gear that you can use. You can only equip 2 at a time. So I'm using like a turret and the drone. Then there's like a special shield. There's a chem launcher that can shoot like foam or fire or chemicals to like freeze people or burn people. It's like a little seeker mine. It's like a BB-8 from Star Wars in a way. Um, and there's like a little firefly. There's pulse. There's all kinds of stuff where you can heal someone. So let's say you would probably carry this around, and every time you die, or at least once, it has to cool down, but it'll revive you even if you die, so you don't have to respawn or you don't have to start all over on a mission. Then you've got these perks that you end up unlocking with the SHD tech. So I have one left because I still haven't unlocked everything. Perk wise, I have, but these give you different attachments or perks for your armor, how much how many grenades you can carry, how much shit can fit in your inventory, suppressors, attachments.
See ya.
So like if you go into your inventory, so this gun that I have, you see there's 4 little orange boxes inside the little symbol there, and then there's like a weird. So that means there's attachments on it. So I hit the mod button and I can modify all the stuff that I've unlocked. But then I can put a different scope on, and each optic has a different perk, and it'll show you what changes. Like my accuracy will go up, or I can use this scope to have better optimal range, or whatever it is. Or like you can go to like I'm using the suppressor, so my optimal range went down 10%, but my stability is insanely through the roof. So basically, there's no muzzle lift. Like there's no like I can just hold the trigger down, and my stability of my gun is so high that I can just put my entire clip of bullets on a straight line from like his sternum to his face. Um, then like your grip,
Agent
same thing
requesting backup.
with like all of these magazines. And there's different magazines for different weapons, like machine gun, submachine gun, handgun, sniper rifle, whatever it is. And you have to unlock them by doing certain missions, which we would run through. And you know what I mean? Um, it took forever to find some of that shit. You had like, I remember I was researching and pulling shit up, and sometimes the settlements will tell you like, hey, if you do this, you'll get this blueprint or you'll get this modification for your weapon. Um, you can also some gear you can put modifications on, like the brands, depending on. So like this face mask, I can put a gear mod in that'll give me more critical hit damage, critical hit chance. It can make my skills, um, I guess, reboot cooldown faster or make them stronger or whatever, like protection from elites. So you can also modify your gear that you're wearing. Um, but not everything allows you to put something in, which, yeah, I put one on there. Then you can change the color and look up all that. Um, and then you can also modify your tech gear. You'll find mods in the world when you loot boxes and shit. So I can put if I use the one that just drops bombs, that throws grenades, I can switch this one out, and I get it'll have two extra bombs that it'll throw out at all the bad guys. So like yeah, there's all it's just so in depth and it's just addicting and awesome. But you can only hold so much shit in your backpack. So like 150, I've gotten used to like, okay, just break this down or sell it. You can actually mark stuff as junk now. So I was gonna sell that gun. So I can mark it with a trash can, or I can mark it as a favorite, mark it for donation. So you'll get challenges that'll say, um, this settlement needs assault rifles and gloves and holsters. So you can mark stuff that's for donation, so it's easier for you to find. Or you can mark it for recalibration, like something that you know you want to use to break down to make a super weapon down the road. Yeah, yeah. Um, but I know I need to. And then like the talents, one thing I love about that too is like the guns. You'll see like they have talents now. I know in the first one it didn't do that. It says like talents close and personal. So killing a target within 7 meters grants 30% weapon damage for 10 seconds. So I watched some videos where I found out which ones are the best, and it'll stack up. Like people were getting like 12 million damage per second. So like one bullet was getting a critical hit, and it was like 700,000 damage. I'm only getting like 40,000. What you just saw in those guys I was killing was only like 40,000. So there's a bunch of really awesome shit you can do with all that. Um, you can change all your apparel out. You find stuff as you're playing the game. When you like level up and you do other missions, you'll also get these little apparel cache keys. So I'll use one of them, like a loot box. But reveal a new weapon skin. I do not have it. Awesome. Oh, is that Jack Skellington? That is Jack Skellington on there. That's awesome. Ah, that's tight. um, let's see. No apparel. So like hats. And the last thing that I was doing, because when I was playing this, it was like right when my dad had died. Um, there's these secret, I guess, elite bosses, like ninja bosses or ghosts or something like that. They're insanely hard. You have to have like a team of four to beat them, but you have to do certain things. Like you're in like this huge, it's like these masks right here, like this one, the Crimson Mask, um, the Demon Mask, and the Ghoul Mask. So those were earned because I found these really extreme elite like bosses that are on the map. So like we had to spread out. You'll see the map right here, like the big mall. Like so, the Washington Monument is right here. So there was a storm when you get there. You have to be there like at nighttime, and you'll see in this field there's like a little shack somewhere, like right around here. And someone has to get there, and you'll see a little light bulb of like a shed all the way across the field over here, and then another one on this side, and everyone has to shoot them all at like the same time to trigger the boss to come out. Yeah, but it was people just found out about it. Like it wasn't just they didn't just tell you. Like it doesn't tell you anywhere in the game that it exists. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. But like it gives you like rare gear that you can't get unless you do it. You know, but you need like a team to do it. Um, okay, so bounties. That's what I was gonna do. I showed you specializations. Oh, you have your stash now. Your stash can hold up to 300 items. Um, and then you get your mailbox, special deliveries, things like that. So I have the app, the Ubisoft app, and when I, get certain challenges, it'll drop certain things in here, rare gear or whatever it is. Um, I'm gonna sell the junk that I just marked. All the shops, usually there's not really anything worth buying, like ever. The dark zone ones is where usually you'll find good stuff, but I gotta find out about all that. Sell all junk. If it'll let me donate coins to you, I can do that too. I've got over 500,000. Yeah. Um, the shooting range, that's how you can test out your different mods and find out how strong and how powerful guns are down there. And oh, this is actually pretty cool. You can see how like shitty you are as well. When you go in, you can damage yourself. So you can basically set up a scenario where like you're like, in a really difficult mission, but you can change the the enemy. So normal to veteran to elite to named. It's like the hardest bosses, right? And then invulnerable, which is like, I'm guessing that's heroic. I've never seen that before. So let's see what happens. On the right is your damage per second, damage last hit, and then skill haste enabled. All right. I don't remember how to start this thing. What the hell? Dude, I want it to start. I mean, wait, activity complete. What? I don't even know what I did. What the hell? Easy, normal. Oh, this is way different. They didn't have all this stuff over there. Okay, now they're popping up. Come on. And named. Oh, that one's showing you your accuracy score. Okay, that's kind of cool. So that means there's nothing invulnerable about that guy. So that's pretty far out there. Come on, give me another one closer. $60,000. That's sad. But I also don't have. So I had some gear setups where everything was like amplified, and so like if you have, so you see it on the right side, it'll say my gear score. Below it, it says what brand it is, and then how many extra. So if you have three pieces on, you'll get all three of those bonuses to your character. If that. So let's see. So like this one, I have three wyverns on, so I'm getting a bunch of skill damage, status effects, and skill duration. Some of them are rifle damage, some of them are handgun or shotgun. These elite ones are pretty cool. When you have two, three, or four of them on, then they're really powerful, but you can't really mod them. You can only change like the colors. But okay, I'm gonna do. I don't know, but being able to get, how you saw, I was only getting 60,000 DPS. And all these videos I'm watching, these guys were literally getting like 800,000 a bullet. I know. It was insane. It was so crazy. But so I wrote all that kind of shit down. There's also, you can do. I haven't even done them yet, but there's it's called, let's see, progression. So this is your progression, like tells you how of every little category, how much of the game you've completed. Oh, and I have a clan, my buddies that played it with me, but none of us have played in so long, so you and I can also progress and get extra shit for that. But um, weekly projects are basically the challenges. So you see right here, rewards, you get 124,000 XP, crafting materials, 2 gold pieces of equipment, and then a crafting blueprint. But you have to donate a specific brand gear, SMGs, resupply a certain control point on a certain part of the map. There's little things like that. Um, where is it? Let's see. It's like a conflict. I don't I have no idea what conflict is, but um, it's like a mode. I guess 4v4, which I've never done it. No idea. Projects, bounties. So that's what I was getting ready to do before you jumped on.
Hey there.
So let's do bounty. Come on. What is that? I want to do that. Wilson Core. So Corporal Ramirez. Activate bounty. Alright. So when you do a bounty, what was your rank? What? Uh, oh, really? Yeah, that's awesome. So you got. That's badass. Hmm. Damn. Badass, girl. That's so awesome. Hey, look, at level 27. Well, they could also have a character that's a 4,000 gear score. You can create a new character, and you can play through the game on a lower rank to get some of the original mods. Because apparently, some of the original mods up to level 16, like around 15, 16, were like the best ones in the game, and they still are. And so you can play with a different character, put them in your stash box, and then come back to the character like I am right now and pull them back out and use them. But so I've got a timer when I do this bounty. So you just got to get to the location where they're at, and then the timer actually turns off. I have no idea how. I'm assuming this shouldn't be insane. Um, Once you have your character like leveled up, like those perks and all that kind of stuff from earlier in the I was showing you, you can carry more grenades and you can carry more med kits or armor kits. Your armor and your health can regenerate. Like certain gear you have can also like amplify that like in exponentially, where you can just be a tank and you never lose anything, but you just may not have a super powerful gun, or your skill set may not be super powerful. Okay, he's here somewhere. The timer turned off. Where are you, bro? I see nothing on my... Oh. Well, I gotta kill these guys and draw his ass out, I think. Oh, shit. Okay. So you can hold the button down. I intentionally boom my turret up so it'll cool down really quick. How the hell? Oh, there we go. I need ammo. Oh, there it is. Oh shit. They're all on fire. Yeah. Yeah, I blew his thing on his back up. Damn, that was awesome. Yeah. These guys. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. They have medics too that'll revive the guys that you already killed, which can be a bitch. Oh, is that him? Nope. So that's an elite guy. He's like a big tank dude with a turret. But, oh, this is kind of awesome.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
482. Target spotted. Okay. Where are you at, bitch? What the hell? Oh shit. Oh, the shitty toss of a grenade. Oh, maybe not. Aha. He sent a grenade and I shot his arm. Oh, here he is. Oh shit. Whoa.
There's no hiding from us.
Alright. Where his weak points at? There we go. On his back. There's a red box on his back. Yep. There we go. There's some of his armor. Nice. Pretty simple. Shitty gear. Whatever.
Bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
But that opens up. Oh, hey, a loot box. So, like, as long as we're in the party, when we're playing together, everything I find, like, how all that, like, all this gear, you're gonna see. So, like, that gun I just got, or, like, the chest piece. It's like this elite chest piece I got that's 505. I could drop that. I can, like, I can give it to you since we are in the same party. I can put it on the ground and there's a certain amount of time you have to be able to go back and pick it up. But then you have to put it in your stash at some point just to like transfer it over. If that makes sense, you know? But I could drop that. I could just give basically I'll be giving you everything. Go. No, I'm done. Go ahead. Once you get to level 30, so that's where we boost you and run you through the entire main story, those main missions, just to get you to level 30 as fast as possible, which will happen because you'll get like 50,000 XP or 100,000 XP just for beating the missions, you know? Or being like in the group with me, we can do something on like hard or challenging. Your character is going to be super weak, but I can just I do it all by myself, so just like you know, you'll learn like the cover system and how to throw your grenades and use your tech, kind of mess around with that as we're doing it. So you can just you get like 150,000 XP from doing something on insane difficulty level that you wouldn't be able to do at your rank, but easy for me and mine. Um, that box, so there's different little boxes. Those are high velocity rounds. You get like one clip for whatever gun you're carrying in hand, unholstered at the moment, is what you get. So there's like incendiary, shock, explosive, high velocity. Um, I'm gonna blow my turret up. So like my turret and my drone are pretty strong. So you'll see. Let me go back to my inventory. If I change, tell me when you can see the actual inventory screen. Okay, so on the left side, you see how it says score 507. So that's my okay, so that's my average gear score. Everything combined is the average of all the things that I'm equipped with. So I have some stuff that's like, a 515 or whatever. But below that, you see those like the red, blue, and yellow symbols? Okay. So red is offensive, blue is like armor, and yellow is tech. So down on the just below that, it shows my primary damage is 12.4 thousand rounds per minute. My mag size. Below that, it tells me my armor score and my health, like how many points of health I have. And below that, it says skill tier. So you can actually have if you have six um, tech things, how right below 507 it says I have four little yellow battery looking things. So that bumps me up to level 4 of my tech gear that I have, so like my drone and my turret. So it makes them really powerful. Like they're leveled up to like level 4, and it'll show you. You can read on the thing like what happens when you get to certain tiers. But I have those from my gear. So if you look right here at my holster, the one I have, you can see the symbols. So like the core attribute, it says +1 skill tier. Like I have one yellow battery, and then there's attributes. There's an offensive and a defensive attribute that's there. So that's what, if you look back on that left again, we're below score 507. The symbols that are on the right that are red, blue, and yellow, those are the number of attributes that I have for that style of gameplay. The ones on the left dictate what you can do. Like sometimes it'll have different perks. So if I have 0 red, so if I some of the gear that I had on prior to playing this again, I had like 9 of them. So that's how I had, 500,000 damage per second. But my drone and my turret were nowhere near as strong, and they didn't last nearly as long. They weren't as powerful shooting people. Um, I'm just, since I haven't played it in forever, I'm rebuilding and I'm doing stuff on harder. It kind of makes like a one man army when I can have 2 distractions. But that was kind of an important thing. So like if I go to my guns on that left side, you can see what happens. If I switch my gun, you'll see what happens to my damage, my RPMs, my mag, all that. You'll see like, should I use this assault rifle or should I use like this assault rifle? And then you can compare and you can look, and you'll see the one that's on the right is the one you're using. And on that left, as you cycle through which gun you want to change to, you can see if you're gonna gain damage, you're gonna lose damage. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. You can tell if it's a better gun, but it might take away a little bit of your damage per second. But the perks, like the attributes and the talent you have, can be so insane that it's okay losing like 2,000 damage because you're gonna get 3 times the amount of damage. Yeah, yeah. There's active and passive talents as well. So like there's stuff where it's like this is always happening for you all the time, and then there's some where this talent will only happen if you meet this criteria. So like if you get um, like a headshot, or here, like this one says killing a target within 7 meters grants 30% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Okay, so every time you get one kill within 7 meters, boom, you get 30% more damage for those next 10 seconds. Well, you're probably going to get another kill within 10 seconds. So then it's going to reset, and it's like, boom, it amplifies, which is pretty fucking cool. Um, Same thing with like the armor. So there's an exotic backpack that I was watching. I want to find it. It's called Mementos. It's like the best backpack in the entire game. It's insane, but apparently it's really hard to find and really hard to get, and you can't really do it solo. So, um, but if I want to switch to a different one, you'll see like my armor. If I put this on, my armor is gonna go up another 40,000 points. So I'll have a bunch more armor using this True Patriot backpack, but I won't be able to access this talent. So increases red, white, and blue debuff. So red 8%. So this is actually a really cool thing. So anytime if you have all of the gear on for True Patriot, you can see it's faded. But if you have 4 pieces of gear on, every 2 seconds, enemies you shoot receive a stacking debuff. It's either gonna be red, white, or blue. So it's like a think of like a red, white, or blue tracer. Okay, so if you hit them with a red, it amplifies the enemy's damage taken. If it's white, shooting the enemy repairs the attacking agent's armor. So your armor is going to repair if it's the white tracer, or like the white damage, and then blue decreases the enemy's damage dealt to you. If you get the full flag, like the American flag, like you can get red, white, and blue all on one enemy. Um, like if they die under the effect of all three of those buffs, it creates a 5 meter explosion, dealing damage equal to their total health and armor. So if it's an elite person, it'll be like a massive explosion, but it also it unlocks this patriotic boost, increases red, white, and blue debuff strength. So, but it only gets turned on. Yeah, there's all kinds of really fucking cool shit. Um, so yeah, there's so much awesome stuff. So like I'm just now I've been watching the stuff and getting back into it. I know um, bounties. Oh shit, I didn't start a new bounty, did I? No. Okay. Um, so our mat. So now I want this. How do I get this? I guess it's not unlocked yet. I've got to go for this guy. Oh, that's right. Okay, so you see the red one? So I've got to take these white ones out, these white bounties, to unlock this guy, which will unlock that guy, and then this one. Like, yeah, but it gets like insanely hard. And there's a way to like look at who they are too, I believe. Yeah. So there's 2 guys. Oh, they look difficult. They have bow and arrows. Temple dealers, and then the pattern. What? So you get keys out. So you can get like there's outcasts, true sons. There's like different gang names for different territories of the map, and you'll find keys that unlock specific loot boxes only with their name on it. If you don't have a key, then you can't unlock it. Um, so I can. Whoa. What's harder, bounty wise? Orange or yellow? We're gonna, daily bounty, VIP. All right, so I'm gonna try a VIP bounty. Whoa, it moved. What is that? Oh, it's a clan bounty. Okay. Um, None of these. Oh, you are. Can you hear your voice on the live stream as well? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna mark these guys. Oh, target acquired. All right, I'm probably gonna die. I'm going for the hardcore bounty. So, yeah, this is gonna be bad. um, oh, something else I didn't show you. There's like you know that control point I took over, where it was like a part of the map earlier. I shot that flare in the air, and then I went to the supply room. Okay, so that became like a good guy territory, and then you can give them supplies, food, water, components to keep them like full, and it gives you XP, but it also gives you like a boost where like it kind of lets you see where there's loot boxes a certain distance away. But before you do those, if you do some of the other activities, like you saw how the bounties were kind of connected with a line to a specific point, in like a certain territory of the map, you'll see different activities, like a public civilian execution is going on, and there could be whatever there is. There's going to be a line going towards one of those checkpoints, those control points. If you knock all those out, it basically it levels up that control point and makes it even harder, which and it increases the difficulty. But you get way better rewards. So it's like they know you're there, they know you're coming, so they beef up and they put way more difficult. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is. But it's really difficult solo and way more fun. At least go in with one other person. The guy that I used to play with, he was out in California. Um, we hadn't played. He and I would roll just duo all the time, and I just messaged him like, "Hey, I re-downloaded it, dude. I haven't talked to you in like 2 years, but oh, what is that? Talk to the okay. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Friendly combatants detected.
Target practice. I'm trying to go to this bounty.
The target is nearby.
Oh, there's a dog barking. Right here. He's right here. All right. Where are we going? Where are you taking me? Holy shit. You're going in the direction I don't want to be going in. Where the hell did he go? Well, shit. Dang. I do have ammo. I've got.
Friendly combatants nearby.
When you're outside of a safe house, like in the world like I am right now, the only way to, I guess, replenish your medkits is to go back to a safe house, or you find them. Like an enemy will drop one, or you might luck out and find a white loot box. Oh, am I here? No, medkits are grenades. Oh, here we are. This is where I need to be.
Here, behind the barrier!
Oh shit. There's I didn't see this guy. Oh. I see how I shot her bag. It's basically like meth. Makes me think of Mad Max, where they huff the freaking meth and they become like super warriors. That's what if you catch them and you see them, they'll like huff they huff the green shit and they turn into like. But you can shoot their. Oh, and you'll notice when there's an enemy, there's like a little orange, let's see little orange markers right next to the character. It's so you can specifically call out to your turret or your drone and have them aim at that specific target while you're shooting elsewhere. So you can like draw fire or whatever you need to do to. Come on. Go get on the backside of them, son of a bitch. There we go. Launching grenade. Oh, he's trying to revive him. Haha.
That's your target.
Oh shit. Is that him? There he is. Oh shit. Maybe use my armor. Hit his weak points. Yeah, there we go. Here goes his armor. Oh, get him! Yeah!
Good work.
Oh, I didn't look to see what the score was. Okay. So there's now I gotta go with the other character named Dewdrop. Is that Dewdrop? Nope. Oh, 20 seconds. Damn. So that's the only hardcore one. Get that son of a bitch.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Yeah, I need ammo. Oh, no, I'm good. Target spotted. Where? Ammo box. I had read your other message earlier when you said you were getting on now. I was like, I thought it said you're getting it now. I was like, what? You just bought it? I'm gonna get out of here. There we go. What? No door? What the hell? That mannequin scared the shit out of me. This is creepy as shit. Okay. Oh, there she blows.
That's your target.
Oh shit. Oh, sniper. Oh shit, it's a medic. No. For real. Mm-hmm. Dude, that medic. Take that fucking medic out. He's bringing everyone I already killed back to life. There we go. He's gone now.
Target down. Good job.
Nice. Thank you, drone.
Looks like you earned yourself another
Bounty
bounty.
complete.
Well done.
Oh, I got gunner points for that. Awesome. So those are the points I can spend on my specialization to like get more of those perks. So what does that unlock? It just like it'll stack. Doesn't matter which one. Yeah, confirmed. Oh, right there. Might as well just run. If I can find out how to get out of here. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Let's go to the White House and then run out. And then there's also raids now that you can do. So I remember when the first raids were released, there's only like 2, or I think it was just 1. It was impossible. You can have up to 8 people, like 2 squads of 4. And it was like a race to who could be the first. Like there was a big prize for the first people to even ever beat it. Like Ubisoft gave them a bunch of stuff, and then like recognized them with a bunch of things, and then put, I think, in-game characters, or I don't. They did something, but I think now they should be easier to beat because of all the stuff that they've done. But okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh shit! Where'd those guys come from?
Hostile control point nearby.
What the hell? There you go, like right there. The timer didn't turn off. Can you get up there? Oop. What the hell? Let's see a doorway. This better be it. Yes. That little square? No, it's the territory to look for the bounty. When the red there's a red ring around that radar is when there's enemies, and usually it's kind of sectioned off. So you'll see him pop up. Guardian. There we go. It's down there. So now you can see there's a faded red and then the dark red section. So if I look this way, you can... How do I get over there? So this box right here, that just gave me another grenade. I know that was I thought it did. I already had 7. The blue is the restock. And that'll always show up on your radar. This little white square with 3 lines on it, and a little 3 rounds. Let's see, no weapon cases. Dude, I want like some 500 level shit. I'm gonna have to go back and do one of the challenges. There's some gear blueprints that you beat. I'll pull it up since the timer's not going. If you when you beat some of these missions, so the projects like this gold project, you'll see it's like green colored hardwired prototype. I'll get the blueprints for all the hardwired gear. So, but I have to donate the hardwired M component, C component, B component, G, H, K. I have to donate all that. And the only way to find it is by beating like the main missions or like the Black Tusk ones on hard or challenging or higher. But it's not guaranteed you're gonna get it. It's like a random roll of the dice. So there's only 1 left that I still have to donate. There was 3 when I started playing again. There's somebody over there. I do like how you can see who the grenade's gonna hit. Oh shit. It's a heavy up there. Okay, here we go. Ammo. Corporal Roberts.
Agent requesting backup.
Oh, well, this one should be a little easier. I have to cross that bridge to get to me. Throw my turret down there. Sniper, huh?
Got the target. Nice.
Oh, that was easy.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
I guess I hadn't unlocked the hard shit yet, though. It should be now. More gunner points. Oh, it's awesome. Yes, that's the way to boost and max out your specialization is by doing the bounties. So it's, yep, there it is, it's unlocked. Safe harbor. Difficulty normal. Challenging. That's the one that I just unlocked. Oh shit. We'll see what happens. So you think you're gonna get it? Yeah. We're both huge. Yeah, for the to get everything, the game and all the DLC that's come out over the 2 years, and I'd gift it to you if I could.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yep. So I can like view their player. So whoa, I've never seen a gear score like that. 5,000. One, are those the challenge points? That's not their gear score. Okay. Okay, that's 2,989. So I've gotten a bunch. I guess once I don't have to read about it. So if I go to progression, I go to commendations. So there's combat. You get those little pentagon looking points for accomplishing all of these challenges, and then when you get these challenges, you get like a new merit, or it gives you sometimes you like a patch you can put on your character. You see, like I have like the dog or the bear print on my arm. You'll get new little patches. So it means. So I'm almost done with that one. I need 5 more melee kills. Huh. Holy crap. So that guy is probably, I'm guessing, has gotten all of these challenges. And then there's still a shit ton that I haven't even. There's so many. Oh my god. Wow. I can't even cash in on anything. Teamwork. These are all like working with someone else. And then what's that? Mission strongholds completed. Do more, 3 more. That's cool. And you have all the different collectibles. There's like found footage. There's little tape recorders. There's artifacts like paintings, um, like historical paintings, shit like that. Relics, memorabilia, artwork. And there's echoes, database stuff, and then field data.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily
Yeah,
armed hostiles.
your stash is always in um, every safe house, and there's always a shop. You can like sell your shit, and you can also go to the bounty board here. Oh shit! Speaking of, the timer's going.
Target is near you, Agent.
Yeah, I can. Once you have it, if we play, I can boost you through it. I bet we could probably get you through the end. I don't remember. I used to have it memorized how long, like exactly how long it would take to boost someone through the entire game just to get them to level 30. And we did it. We can you can do it pretty damn quick.
Hostile control point identified.
Yeah. Oh, I had finished the main story a long time ago. Where am I going? This is where I'm going. East. I didn't put the waypoint. I've been running the wrong direction. Shit.
Target is nearby.
But like so you'll have like little movie clips and stuff. It'll probably let me see him again because basically what it'll do is you'll invite me in as you'll be the party leader, the squad leader. So my map and my world will like respawn. Yeah, like I'll populate into yours. I am. Shit, I gotta kill these guys. Haha. That was a suicide bomber. I shot him. His shit on his chest. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, that was a 492 mod. I'll take that. There goes the dog. I see him. I can't keep up. Oh my god, he's way up there. Screw that. The timer turned off though, so that's good. So I'm in the right spot. Down here? Yep. Okay. So challenging difficulty level was like I can basically story mode and stuff. You have to do it like as a story, and then or normal difficulty, and then once you do that, then you unlock the difficulty levels. And I think you have to beat everything on hard. I don't remember how it is, but heroic was not a difficulty level at the time. Either was challenging, and then challenging became one after a while. Oh, there's a suicide bomber. Yep. Yeah, his grenade pouch. And as you play, you'll learn like what each little symbol means, like what type of character it is, so you'll know where their weak spots are at to try to aim at those. And just like that. I'll pick that back up. Oh, ammo box. There it is. And once you get to, so basically with all the new stuff, I haven't gotten to any of it yet because I haven't done New York, but it takes away the gear score. I think for every 50 gear score you have, you get a new level. Basically level 40 is like the highest you can get now. So there's like level 40 gear in weapons and stuff with like the newest updates and everything. So I had just gotten a handgun, a level 40 handgun, first time I've ever seen one, like right before you had messaged. So I was like, oh, but I can't even use it. Yeah. Yeah. Cause cause I'm only at level 30, but it's once you get to level 30, it's all your gear score is. That's how it was. So I'm excited to like find out how. But I haven't even tried to watch videos on it yet. I'm just trying to catch up and understand and learn, like beat all those other old missions and stuff that I hadn't even played yet, just to get caught up. There we go. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. And sometimes if you die, there might be a time, or not, won't be a timer, or there might be a timer, um, but you can only respawn at a safe house. So if I die on this, it'll be at a safe house, and I will be really far away. I'm gonna have to run all the way back, but or I'll lose the bounty. If I die, I lose the bounty. If we're in a squad, if it's you and me, one person has to stay alive in the squad. To No, just hide and stay alive until the person can respawn back into the game and get back over into the area, at least in the vicinity, and then it's like you're good to go. How the hell? Oh yeah. This game definitely rewards you very highly for like teamwork. Crazy will start playing again.
Enemies right here.
That little red pouch on his leg.
Hostile control point nearby.
He's dead. It's alright. Alright. Come on. I don't have time for this. I gotta get inside. I don't even know how to get in there. Oh, not there. Can't go in that door. No. Alright. Oh, damn, it's 9. Sweet, it's 7. It's 7 there. I'm not used to that. I forgot. Okay. Well, I'll be doing this. If you want to play something else later, let me know. I'm so sucked into this. Sweet. Cool. We'll have fun with the puppers. Eat some grub. Just give me a shout if you want. I'll be here. I'll be here gaming. Just like with Days Gone. but this is way more high. This is much faster paced. Days Gone is creepy as hell. Way more loot, and yeah, this is so amazing. I haven't even gone to the dark zone yet. That's where it's like the intensity. Your hands will get sweaty, because like yeah. Because I did do it once earlier, and there was a guy that was in there, and I died. He was trying to take out the same area as I was, but he brought me back to life. It was some random dude. He wasn't in my squad, but he brought me back to life instead of killing me and taking my shit. So I was like, oh, dude, it's awesome. Probably because my stuff was so nowhere near his near his level. Whoa, that's a big monster guy. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Got him. Wow. I didn't mean to run into that guy. Yeah. Now imagine those guys in the dark zone. And if you die, you lose XP, even with the computer. Oh, and all like your like perks and all that shit you have, like your weapons and the power, it completely changes. Like it basically everyone is like the playing field is evened out, if that makes sense. Like no one is stronger than anyone else. Like all the guns, it's all base value. So it makes it so like people can't. I don't know, because the first one was a nightmare, dude. You'd have people who had been playing for 2 years just running around and just killing people, and like all the stuff and time you spent in the damn game was a waste. Yeah, so they fixed that, which, but all right, but oh, for sure. But anyways, I'll let you go. Oh, for sure. I'm stoked. Well, I'll be here. Just all right. Talk to you later. Bye.